ẹ jẹ́ kí akọrí bàbá náà ẹ jẹ́ ká rí bàbá náà kí gbogbo aráyé kọ́ lè rí ẹ ó yá bàbá.
We thank God, we appreciate God.
Bàbá wa tún fi àsìkò yìí dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run.
Because God is faithful. Seasons are important.
Bàbá ní àwọn ìgbà àtàkókò wọn ṣe pàtàkì.
Times are important.
Àsìkò ó ṣe pàtàkì.
God is a God that understands times and numbers.
Bàbá wa ní Ọlọ́run ó mọ rírì àsìkò àti àwọn ìgbà.
3, 7, 21, 40. A new year is another number. The scripture understands the what is called the mystery of number. After each 365 days, there's a newness. Another year. It means that yesterday is gone. There's a need for fresh fire. There's a need for fresh revitalization. Because everything on earth is subject to the law of gravity. That is, if you are not going up, you're coming down. If you are not getting stronger, you are getting weaker. If you are not getting richer, you are getting poorer. Nothing can stay at an equilibrium. Because the earth is moving. What does that mean? It means that prayer of yesterday is not enough. There must be a fresh one. Yesterday's testimony is yesterday. What does God want to do today? Listen to me, death is better than yesterday. So there must be a fresh renewal. There must be a fresh anointing. That's the mentality behind not relaxing. That's the mentality behind one must not sin. That's the mentality behind that one's zeal for God must not reduce. Because if he starts reducing, God is going. The Bible makes us understand in the book of Judges that there was a man called Samson. The Bible says he was so anointed to the point that 1,000 soldiers, he killed all of them. 1,000. Not 1,000 civilians. If 1,000 babies should fight you, they will beat you. 5-year-olds. You will have skin ulcer. 1,000 babies. If 1,000 ordinary men like me, if they beat you, it's more than jungle justice. If a 21st century soldier beats you, that depend on gun and bomb and drone, they don't depend on physical. They don't train physical combat. They use gun, so they are not skilled. They are not skilled in man to man. If they face you, if you die 5 years later, and they carry out an autopsy, they will find out that your liver was damaged 5 years ago. Just 1 or 2 soldiers. But the Bible says this man faced 1,000 soldiers that fight with melee weapons. That are fighting with cutlass and swords. That their body is already like farmer's body. And he fought them and he slew 1,000. The anointing was so much upon his life.
But there was a secret behind the anointing.
ṣùgbọ́n àṣírí kan wà lẹ́yìn ìfàmì òróró yàn yìí.
The reason why you are doing something and it's working for you is because there's a secret.
Bàbá ní
You might
kí
not
tó
know, but
fi
a secret is
ṣe
working
nǹkan
in
tí fi
your
ń
life.
ṣiṣẹ́ fún ọ ní pé àṣírí
The
kan wà
moment the
bẹ́ẹ̀.
devil discover your secret,
Bí Sátánì bá ti mọ àṣírí rẹ.
you that you know how to drum, that the drum was drumming, you will
Ìwọ tó
drum, the
ti
drum will
lù
be
ú
tearing.
tí ń dún bọ́ ọ bá lù ú yóò mọ fàyà ni.
They discover what is the strength of this boy.
Wọ́n wá wò pé kí ni ìdí agbára ọmọkùnrin yìí.
Nobody in our time is as strong as this guy.
Kò sí ẹnìkankan ní ìgbà tá a wà yìí tó lọ́kùn tó ọkùnrin tí bàbá ń sọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ yìí.
And they paid a woman,
Wọ́n wá sanwó fún obìnrin kan.
and the woman began to play with him.
Ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bá ṣeré.
What is your strength?
Pé kí ni ìdí àṣírí rẹ̀.
He has rubbed the stomach, rubbed the ear.
Bàbá ló ti fọwọ́ kan lórí ọ̀fọwọ́ ránkùn.
Disconnect his sensor.
Ó ti tọwọ́ bọ gbogbo nǹkan tí ń ṣiṣẹ́ dáadáa nú ayé rẹ̀ ń ti fi ń ronú.
The battery is weak. He said, if you can cut the locks on my hair,
Ó wá ní bó o bá ti lè gẹrun tó wà lórí mi yìí
I'll
kúrò.
become like every other man.
Ìṣe ní dàbí ọkùnrin yẹpẹrẹ.
And the woman discovered that she has told him his heart.
Obìnrin sì mọ̀ pé n tó wà ní ọkàn rẹ̀ ló sọ jáde.
From today,
Bàbá ní látòní lọ.
every enemy that knows your secrets,
Gbogbo ọ̀tá tó mọ àṣírí èmi rẹ̀.
that is using your secrets to fight you,
Tó sì wá ń fi àṣírí náà bá wa jà.
let them begin to fall. The Bible says he turned the counsel of Ahithophel into foolishness.
Bíbélì sọ pé ó yí èrò àyí tó fẹ́ ní padà sí
Every
òkè.
counsel of the enemy over your life,
Bàbá ń gbàdúrà
your
lọ́wọ́.
children, your marriage, let it be turned to foolishness. Is somebody with me today? And the Bible said,
Bíbélì wá wípé
they called the boy.
ó wá pè é.
Say, wait for me. If Paraventure they've caught his ear and he quickly ran away.
Bóyá bí
nearly
ẹ ṣe gún kẹrù sá lọ́wọ́ ò ní rí mú.
But she made sure she put him in the cage.
Ó wá fi síbì kan, ó fi sígbèkùn.
Not a cage of iron,
Kì í ṣe ìgbèkùn onírin o.
but a mental cage.
Ṣùgbọ́n eléyìí tó jẹ́ bí wọ́n fi òjé àti bàbá ṣe, ó fi dè mọ́lẹ̀.
Don't go anywhere. You know I love you now.
Pé má lọ bì kankan, ó sábà pé mo nífẹ̀ẹ́
And
rẹ.
she went to his enemies.
Ó wá lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn ọ̀tá
And told
Sátánì.
them.
Ó wá sọ fún wọn.
Go and carry the boy.
Ó ní ẹ lọ gbé. Ó ti wà nígbèkùn.
He's no more a man. He's a boy.
Pé kìí ṣe ọkùnrin gan-an mọ́, ó ti di ìmọ̀jẹ̀sín.
Go and carry him. He's nobody.
Pé ẹ lọ gbé kò jámọ́ nǹkan kan mọ́.
Go and look for a nice robe
Pé ẹ lọ wá òkùn tó dáa.
and bind him.
Kẹ́ ẹ dé.
And the Bible says, she said, Samson,
Bíbélì sọ wá pé ó ní Sámsónì. Sámsónì.
the Philistines are up.
Àwọn Fílístìnì dé.
And Samson came and said, no, be me.
Sámsónì wá ní èmi kọ́, ó tún dìde bí tí dìde ńgbà àkọ́kọ́.
The Bible says he shook himself like other times.
Bàbá ní ó mira rẹ̀ bí tí ṣe nígbà àkọ́kọ́.
Say, why a deep bottle.
Ó wá ní kí wọ́n tún máa bọ̀ wọ́n ò tí ì pọ̀
But
tó.
he did not know.
Ṣùgbọ́n kò mọ̀.
The King James Version says he wins not
Pé kò mọ̀.
that the spirit had left.
Wípé ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run ti fi sílẹ̀.
When the spirit comes upon a man, you will feel it.
Nígbà tí ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run bá dé, á mọ̀ kó dé.
When it's going, you don't know.
Bàbá nígbà ọba lọ àní mọ̀ kó ti lọ.
It's like a fan. When you switch it off, it will still be rolling.
Ó dàbí wípé
God will not leave you alone.
bàbá ń gbàdúrà kọ́lọ́run ò ní fi wálẹ̀ àmì.
God will not leave you alone in the hand of your enemy.
Amen.
The Bible says
Bíbélì wípé
they pluck him like a normal man.
wọ́n wá kì í mọ́lẹ̀ bí ọkùnrin kan ṣá.
And they took his eyes.
Wọ́n wá yọ ojú rẹ̀, wọ́n sì yọ méjèèjì.
When the devil captures a man, he takes his vision.
Nígbà tí èṣù bá ti mú òyàn yìí rán kọ́kọ́ gbà lọ
A
rẹ̀.
man will not begin to understand who he is anymore.
Èèyàn wá ní mọ bó ti jẹ́ gan nínú ẹ̀mí mọ́.
You find out that every time people are saying what you are doing is bad, but you are saying go sing.
Ó wá rí i pé wọ́n mọ̀ ní tó ń ṣe kù díẹ̀ káàtó, ó mọ̀ ní kò sí nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀.
Listen to me. Until your eyes is open,
Bàbá
the
ní
devil
ojú rẹ̀ bá ṣí.
specializes in removing the sight of a champion.
Sátánì máa ń fẹ́ gba ìrẹ́ ẹni tó bá ti mú ní ìgbèkùn ni.
He wants to take the eyes.
Yóò mú ojú rẹ̀ ni.
He likes the eyes.
Ó fẹ́ràn ojú.
Because the Bible says the eyes is the light of the body.
Torí Bíbélì sọ pé ojú òun ni ìmọ́lẹ̀
If your
ara.
eyes be illuminated, your body will be full of
Tí
light.
ojú rẹ̀ bá mọ́lẹ̀, ìmọ́lẹ̀ ó wà
I'm
ní
not
gbogbo
talking
ara
of physical
rẹ̀.
blindness. I'm not
Bàbá
talking of
ń
physical
sọ̀rọ̀
eyes.
nípa
I'm
ìfọ́jú
talking
tójú
of the eyes
ara.
of the
Bàbá ń
spirit.
sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ojú tẹ̀mí.
The devil likes to take. The devil took his eyes.
Sátánì
The
gba ìran
Philistines
rẹ̀.
gouged out his eyes.
Àwọn Fílístínì wọ́n gba ojú lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀.
And a mighty warrior became a grinder of stone.
Ẹni tó jẹ́ jagunjagun takuntakun wọ́n sì fi sínú ilé tó ti ń yí ọ lọ. Ó wá ń yí ọ lọ.
He was grinding pepper.
Ó ń yí ọ
There are
lọ.
many of us here.
Bàbá ní ọ̀pọ̀ wa la wà níhìn-ín.
The Lord said to me,
Ọlọ́run sọ fún bàbá wa.
He said, you are a mighty man,
Ó ní èèyàn takuntakun ni
but you
wá.
have been reduced
Ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ti wá sọ wá di kékeré.
to a milling stone man.
Wọ́n ti wá sọ wá dẹni tí ń yí ọ lọ.
You are a CEO,
A jẹ́ ọ̀gá àgbà nílé iṣẹ́.
but you have been reduced
Ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ti wá yín wa sílẹ̀.
to nothing, nothing.
Àwa jámọ̀ nǹkankan mọ́.
In the dream, you see yourself great.
Lójú àlá ó rí pé èèyàn ńlá
In the real life, nothing to write
Ètò
home
ọba
about.
tí ó rí pé ò jámọ̀ nǹkankan.
I'm here to prophesy to such people
Bàbá
tonight.
sọ ìsọtẹ́lẹ̀.
Your hair will grow again. Be seated. And I'm here to prophesy to somebody that your season is coming back. And Samson began to grind.
Samsoni sì bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní yí ọ lọ.
And they displayed him as if they were displaying King Kong or Godzilla.
Wọ́n wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fi ṣe ẹlẹ́yà tí ó mọ pa wọ́n lẹ́rìn bí aláwàdà kẹ́ríkẹ́rì.
In the movie King Kong, as mighty as King Kong
Nínú
was,
àwọ̀ fúnra tí bàbá ń sọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ bí ẹranko yìí ṣe
King Kong,
lágbára
when they
tó.
caught him, they brought him to you.
Ìgbà tí
New
wọ́n
York.
wá mú
And they showed the world, see the person disturbing everybody.
wọ́n wá gbé síbi kan wọ́n fi hàn gbogbo
They raised Samson.
Wọ́n mú Samsoni.
And they look at it, everybody was saying, is he in?
Wọ́n wá ń wo bí ẹni yẹ̀yẹ́ pé sọ̀ náà
They were
ní.
eating.
Wọ́n sì ń jẹun.
They were drinking.
Wọ́n sì ń mu.
They were celebrating
Wọ́n
Baal.
sì ń yayọ̀ àwọn òrìṣà wọn.
They were celebrating Asherah.
Wọ́n ń yayọ̀ àwọn òrìṣà
They
wọn.
were celebrating Molech.
Wọ́n ń yayọ̀ àwọn
They were
ọlọ́run
celebrating
kéékèèké
Mammon
wọn.
in his
Wọ́n jẹ́
presence.
níbi tí Samsoni wà.
And he kept on grinding.
Ó sì ń yí ọ lọ.
And something reminded him
Nǹkan kan wá ń rán létí.
that if a righteous man shall fall one time,
Wípé bí olódodo bá ṣubú lẹ́ẹ̀méje.
7 times shall he rise.
Yóò sì tó padà dìde náà ni.
The word reminded him
Ọ̀rọ̀ náà wá ń
that
rán
if a
létí.
tree be cut down,
Wípé bí a bá gé
if
igi
the root can look
rẹ̀.
for water,
Tí gbòǹgbò rẹ̀ bá wá omi kan.
it will begin to rise again.
Pé yóò bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dìde padà.
So he said in his mind,
Ó wá sọ nínú ọkàn
he
rẹ̀.
said, Yahweh.
Ó wá pe Yahweh.
He said, if you are truly God,
Ó ní bó bá jẹ́ pé ìwọ lọ́lọ́run ní
give me
tòótọ́.
one more
Ó
time.
yá fún mi láǹfààní kan sí i.
One more time.
Àǹfààní kan sí i.
Let me revenge my eyes.
Jẹ́ kí n gbẹ̀san lára àwọn ọ̀tá mi.
The eyes they took, I want to take their life.
Ojú tí wọ́n gbà ẹ̀mí wọn ni wọ́n fi dì í.
Are you listening to what I'm saying?
Ṣé ẹ fi sílẹ̀
The
lọ́rọ̀
Bible
yìí?
says-
Bíbélì wípé
And as he began to say the prayer,
ó sì bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbàdúrà náà.
Samson Oribi Kunle,
Didn't kneel down.
he didn't go to the mountain.
Kò kúkú lọ orí òkè kankan lọ
He was
gbàdúrà.
thinking in his heart.
Ó rò ó nínú ọkàn rẹ̀.
And immediately,
Lójijì lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀.
the angels in heaven prepare here go crane.
Áńgẹ́lì wọ́n sì bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣètò ìparun tó dáa.
Here go crane.
Àwọn ìparun tí máa ń múrun gùn.
And they began to massage his scalp.
Bàbá ní ni ẹ bá ń tọ́ sí láàrin orí ni wọ́n fi ń ra.
He began to
Ìní wọ́n ń tọ́ sí láàrin orí wọ́n sì fi ń ra.
The Bible says when the Lord turned again the captivity of Zion.
Bíbélì sọ pé nígbà tí Ọlọ́run bá yé ìgbà padà
It's
fún
like some
Síónì.
people, it's as if they were dreaming.
Ṣé ni ó dàbí pé wọ́n ń lálàá?
Alamowa.
Ṣé ni ó dàbí pé ojú oorun ni wọ́n wà bí wọ́n ń lálàá?
Wake me up.
Pé jí mi.
My story has changed.
Ìtàn mímọ̀ ti yàtọ̀.
Because it's an instant situation.
Torí pé àdúrà tó
Somebody's story is about to
lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀
change instantly.
ni.
Listen to me. And the Bible says his hair began to grow again.
Irun rẹ̀ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gùn padà.
And he asked the boy that was holding his hand.
Ó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ọmọ kékeré tó mú lọ́wọ́ tí ń tọ́nà rẹ̀.
He said, look for the pillar
Ó ní bá ń wá àwọn òpó.
that supports the building.
Òpó tó gbé òrùlé ìró gangan ni kó mú mi débẹ̀.
I want to know the pillar.
Pé mo fẹ́ mọ òpó náà.
The enemies were still dancing.
Àwọn ọ̀tá sì ń kúkú ń jójó wọn lọ.
Listen to me. In the sacrificing of the olden days,
Nínú
when they
àwọn
are
ìrúbọ
sacrificing
tìgbà
to their
náà.
God, they will be fornicating,
Tí wọ́n bá ń ṣèrúbọ, wọ́n mọ ṣe panṣágà ń bẹ̀.
they will be adulterating,
Wọ́n mọ ṣàgbèrè ń díẹ̀.
they will be eating and drinking and drunken.
Wọ́n mọ jẹ, wọ́n mọ mu, wọ́n sì mọ màmú para.
Because their God is a God of vanity.
Torí pé Ọlọ́run lásán òun lọ́lọ́run wọn.
Their God is a God of sin.
Ọlọ́run tó lẹ́sẹ̀
To
lọ́lọ́run wọn.
worship that God, you have to be dirty.
Kó o tó lè jọ́sìn irú ọlọ́run bẹ́ẹ̀ o gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ní ẹ̀gbin.
But God did not watch what was going on in that auditorium.
ṣùgbọ́n ọlọ́run tiẹ̀ wọ́n tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láyìíká náà.
God that can go to hell to rescue somebody. He did not care that what they are doing is against his will.
Kò fẹ́
But
mọ̀ bóyá
because
nǹkan
his
ẹ̀ṣẹ̀
boy
ni.
was in the house.
Torí pé ọmọ rẹ̀ wà nínú ilé ń bẹ̀.
There are some of you here.
Bàbá aláwa kan bẹ ní.
You are in the midst of enemies.
A wà láàárín gbogbo
And you
àwọn ọ̀tá.
think that God cannot reach you.
Àwa rò pé ọlọ́run ò tiẹ̀ lè
Daddy
mú
say I should tell
jáde.
you today.
Bàbá ní ọlọ́run rán wọn sí wa o.
Inside that pit, inside that graveyard, God will seek you and find you. Shout amen like thunder. Be seated, please. God now decided,
Bàbá wa ní ọlọ́run wa pinnu.
the one that we call Mimo Loluwa,
Ọlọ́run tá à ń pè ní holy 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 is
the
the
one we
Lord.
call holy that cannot stand the sin,
Ọlọ́run tá a ní mímọ́ ni tí ò lè wú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀.
now came into sin.
Ó kúkú wá sáàrin gbogbo bí wọ́n ti ń dẹ́ṣẹ̀ gan.
Where they were doing nonsense to please their God.
Ibi tí wọ́n ti ń ṣoríṣiríṣi ẹ̀gbin
But
láti
he
múná
said,
ọlọ́run wọn
because
dùn.
my own is there.
Ó nítorí pé ẹni tó jẹ́ tòun wà ń bẹ̀.
God that is everywhere.
Ọlọ́run tó wà níbi gbogbo.
Where can you go from his presence?
Ibo ló fẹ́ lọ níwájú rẹ̀?
In the water, in the fire is
Ṣẹ́nu
there.
omi ni, ṣẹ́nu iná ni, ṣẹ́nu ihò ni.
There are some of us here.
Bàbá aláwa kan bẹ níhìn.
What God will use to lift you has
Ìtọ́lọ́run
not
fi
been
gbé wa
existing.
sókè kò tí ì sí
But
láyé
because
rí.
of you,
Ṣùgbọ́n torí tèmi.
it will be created.
A ó dá ó ṣètò rẹ̀.
Samson said,
Samsoni wípé
give me the pillars.
fún mi ní àwọn òpó tó di léyìí mú.
And they took him to the pillar.
Wọ́n wá mú lọ sídìí àwọn òpó
They
ọ̀hún.
gave him one.
Wọ́n fún ní kan lọ́tún.
They gave him two.
Wọ́n fún ní kejì lósì. Ó wá fọwọ́ rọ̀ ọ́.
And he stretched.
Ó wá
They
lọ
were still
egungun rẹ̀
dancing.
dáadáa. Wọ́n sì ń jójó ẹlẹ́yà wọn lọ.
They did not know that God has entered.
Bàbá ní wọn ò mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run ti
They don't know
wọlé.
that the Spirit has returned.
Wọn ò mọ̀ pé ẹ̀mí
They don't know
agbára
that
ti
glory
padà.
has restored.
Wọn ò mọ̀
Been
pé
restored.
ọkọ ti padà.
They don't know that the story is no more
Wọn ò mọ̀
incapable.
pé ìtàn rẹ̀ ti yí
Something new
padà.
was coming.
Nǹkan tuntun ti dé.
And he pushed.
Ó sì ti àwọn òpó náà.
And the Bible says
Bíbélì wa sọ pé
the amount of Philistine
àwọn ará Fílístínì
that he killed that day
tó pa lọ́jọ́ náà
were much more
wọ́n ju
than the one he has killed in his
àwọn
entire ministry.
èé tó ti pa sẹ́yìn lọ.
God is a God that restores. Listen to me. If he decides to make you a billionaire tonight,
Tó bá fẹ́ sọ ọ́ di ọlọ́rọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ lónìí tó pinnu bẹ́ẹ̀.
Joseph slept in the prison
Joseph sùn nínú.
and he became entitled to the throne.
Ó sì jí láàárọ̀ ó di ẹni tó lágbára lórí ìtẹ́.
Pharaoh said there is nobody that can take his position.
Fáráò sọ pé kò sẹ́ni tó lè gba ipò rẹ̀.
Many of us, when we read the Bible, we don't read it well.
Bàbá nígbà míì gbà bá ka Bíbélì a kì í kà
We
dáadáa.
rush it. Don't rush your Bible.
Bàbá ní kárọ̀ra máa kà lẹ́sẹẹsẹ ni.
He said to the king, he said, after he interpreted the dream, he said, sir,
Nígbà tó ti sọ ìtumọ̀ àlá tán.
if you can get somebody
Ó ní tẹ́ ẹ bá lè rí ẹnìkan
that can stay in charge of the food that is coming this 7
tó lè
years,
máa mójútó oúnjẹ tí ó máa wọlé lọ́dún méje
for the
yìí.
7 years of that, if you can get anybody,
Ẹnikẹ́ni tẹ́ ẹ bá lè rí.
Joseph ti rora ẹ̀pin.
Torí Joseph ò tiẹ̀ rò pọ̀ lè débẹ̀. He's giving up on himself.
He had given up that. Be like say, after I finish, now prison they go.
Láti wá wò pé gbà bá kú ṣetán ṣetán náà túbú là á padà sí.
His faith did not even carry that.
Ìgbàgbọ́ rẹ̀ gan ò tiẹ̀ gbé.
There's somebody here, your faith is not about to carry what is coming to you.
Bàbá náà wa kan wà ní ìtọ́jẹ́ pé ìgbàgbọ́ wa ò ní gbé tó dáa tọ́lọ́ fẹ́ ṣe fún wa.
He said, "Oh, just give anybody. Then the king look and he meditated.
Ọba wa wò ó ṣàṣàrò ó wò ó.
He said, who is as wise
Ó ní ta ló tún wá gbọ́n.
as the person that interpreted a dream?
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹni tó sọ̀túnmọ̀ àlá tí mo lá.
Who is as wise?
Ta ló tún gbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀?
Who else?
Ta ni?
But you.
Ìwọ igan náà ni.
Immediately.
Lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀.
Immediately.
Ní ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀.
Immediately.
Lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀.
Immediately.
Lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀.
He said, but I have toothbrush in
Lọ́wọ́ ní ìfọnu ọ̀hún wọ́n wà níbi inú túbú tí a ti mú un wá.
my shirt is in the prison.
Àwọn aṣọ àkísà àwọn náà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
The king said,
Ọba wa wí pé
leave it there.
gbàgbé èyàn ò síbẹ̀.
I have a room prepared for you.
Mo ti ní ibi tá a ti ṣèpèsè fún ọ.
In those days, the king have something they call veto power.
Wọ́n máa ń sọ nǹkan kan nígbà náà pé àwọn ọba wọn ní agbára apàṣẹ wàá.
In those days, if king say, your land, I like it. Just give it. The king said, as I am the king, I make you second. A new position of prime minister was created because of Joseph. When God is behind your life, you don't need a position. They will create position for you. When God is about to change you don't need somebody to tell you, you're a bank manager. Because of you, there will be another position. Maybe bank authority. BA, not BA, BA. Instead of general manager, you'll be general. They will put somewhere for you. There's somebody here in the seat of justice, in the seat of joy. You are about to receive a seat. There was an anointing upon the lives of these patriarchs I just mentioned. An anointing that changes people's life overnight. He slept a prisoner, he woke up a prime minister. They are both P's, but there's a P that's senior a P. He slept in failure, he entered favor. They are both F. He slept as a slave, he woke up as a successor. The Bible says we are more than conquerors. The one that is inside of us is a shaker. Whether you believe or you don't believe, your testimony has come.
Ṣé ti gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run ọba? Àní ẹni tí Ọlọ́run ọba mi ń lò ó yàtọ̀ sẹ́ni tí ń lora rẹ̀. Àmọ́ dádì, èmi fẹ́ jẹ́rìí sí agbára Ọlọ́run ọba lórí prógrámù yìí. Dádì, Yorùbá ní kéèyàn wo ẹni tí yàn ń bá rìn. Àkókò tí mò ń bá dádì dá owó pọ̀. What I'm trying to say ni pé èmi ń jẹ́rìí sí agbára Ọlọ́run ọba, what God has done in my life. Ẹlòmíì àbá ẹlòmíì dòwò pọ̀, ohun burúkú kò máa já lu ohun burúkú, ohun burúkú á máa já lu ohun burúkú. Èmi ń gbé Ọlọ́run ọba lákòókò tí mo bá yín dòwò pọ̀ nítorí pé láì tí ìpóṣù kan ọba máa ti kúrò nílé agodo kékeré ti bí studio ọba mo wà láwà yóò. Ọlọ́run bá pèsè, Ọlọ́run bá bùkún mi àti ní studio tuntun sórí Warworth Road, èyàn ó kù díẹ̀ kàdé Elephant Castle nílùú London ní àyín. Ṣé ẹ pé Ọlọ́run bá ń dábírà? Àkàìmọye ẹ̀dá ló ń jẹ́rìí ságbára Ọlọ́run ọba látara bàbá mi GF yìí Adetuberu. Àkàìmọye ẹ̀dá ń jẹ́rìí. Tó bá ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀, wọ́n mú fídíò kan wá lójú ìwòran yín lórí live program lórí Instagram lórí Facebook. Bàbá yìí sì ń gbàdúrà fáwọn ènìyàn, ó sì ń rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé ká pè wọ́n ní màlẹ́kà àgbà tiwa? Nítorí pé ẹni bá lè wí bẹ́ẹ̀ tó sì ń rí bẹ́ẹ̀ kì í ṣe ènìyàn lásán, àkàndá ẹ̀dá. Àwọn kò jọ mí lójú nítorí pé ńgbà tá a gbọ̀rọ̀ wò lẹ́nu dádì wọ́n sọ àkàndá ẹ̀dá ni wọ́n láti inú oyún láti mọ ohun tí wọ́n jẹ́. Bí gbogbo ènìyàn bá ń ṣe testimony tí wọ́n tó ń give testimony, èmi gan pàápàá ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́mi náà. Wípé láàrin Warworth Road yìí, Facecap Media tá à ń wò yìí ló dúró sí lẹ́bàá títì. Láàrin bí ọ̀sẹ̀ mélòó, Daddy, I'm now sharing my own testimony o. Facecap Media ó kúrò níbi tá a bò mí mọ́, ògo yẹn bú jáde. Àti ní ọ́fíìsì ti wá nípasẹ̀ ètò yìí náà ni, nítorí pé Ọlọ́run ọba mi ń gbàdúrà. àkàìmọye ẹ̀dá wọ́n lè máa rò wípé ǹjẹ́ àdúrà ṣì ń gbà mọ́? Àdúrà máa ń gbà, ó kàn jẹ́ wípé níbo lo ti ń gba àdúrà rẹ? Níbo lo ti ń gba àdúrà rẹ tó fi rò wípé àdúrà ò gbà? Èyí ló wàá mú mi lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ arábìnrin kan, testimony time rèé. Ẹ wá gbọ́ ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin tọkọ-tìyàwó kan. Tọkọ-tìyàwó wọ́n ti wá ọmọ wọ́n kúrò Nàìjíríà, wọ́n tún wá ọmọ lọ sí ìlú Germany. Nítorí àti bímọ oyún bíi 6 ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ló bàjẹ́. Ayé ń bẹ o, èèyàn sì wà, àmọ́ tó o bá ti ní Ọlọ́run ọba kékeré ni. Ó yá ní testimony time, ẹ jẹ́ àgbọ́ testimony time, ẹ jẹ́ àgbọ́ o, èmi sọ tèmi o, ó yá ẹ jẹ́ àgbọ́.
This is Mrs. Fayekemi Ojo, who suffered 6 miscarriages. 6 miscarried pregnancies. And despite the fact that she went to Germany in search of medical solution to stop these reoccurring miscarriages, all efforts proved abortive, and this left her devastated, heartbroken, and confused.
I'm Fayekemi Ojo, 28. Actually, I have had recurrent miscarriages. The first one was about 5 months, and I started having contraction, and I had to give birth to it prematurely. Second one is about 2 months. I just started bleeding. The third one was about 6 months. I was actually bleeding. They said I had a low-lying placenta, so I was bleeding. And later the water broke, and they had to bring the baby out. The different happenings. It's not been a very palatable experience. I believe in the God of this mountain, and I believe He's going to heal me. And I'll still come back to testify.
She came to Faith and Miracle International Church and encountered God through His servant, Senior Prophet G.F. Adetuberu.
Man of God is ministering to this woman with miscarriages, blighted ovaries. People of God, that's the voice of the Holy Spirit causing miscarriages and blighted ovary.
A husband came to church for the very first time and was also ministered to right where he was seated.
Where's your passport, sir? It's at home because there's a journey before you.
Okay.
And you will need to be very careful.
My name is Adetuberu.
Okay, sir.
The man of God pointed at me and asked about my passport. I just got back, myself and my wife, from Germany.
That's number one. Number two, where's the baby boy?
Like I said, myself and my wife, we went to Paris and Germany. 3 weeks ago, she lost the baby in Germany. Pregnancy came down in Germany.
The Lord said I should tell you that there's a baby boy coming. Wonderful. Just like you vomit the boy. Get ready. Congratulations. So I want you to call the boy John.
And now, after several miscarriages, Mrs. Fayekemi Ojo is here with her son.
My name is Adetuberu. Here's my wife, Adetuberu, and the prophetic baby, John. So she'll tell you the story.
When I got married, let me say almost immediately I got pregnant. But when it was about 5 weeks or thereabouts, I just saw a clot of blood and the baby the clot just left, and I later discovered it was a pregnancy. So later I got pregnant again, like 2 months after, and at 5 months, I was at home that day. What happened? I was just feeling pain, one funny pain. Then my mom here is a retired ADN from UCH. So I called her and told her I was feeling funny. Then she rushed to our place. Later she saw me, she examined me, she knew it was contraction. And she wasn't, she was trying to be strong and everything. Yeah, I'm an to the UCH agency and everything. So we got to UCH. I was admitted and everything. So that night, I expelled the baby, like I delivered the baby dead. So it was very painful, but I was thinking that, okay, hopefully another one's going to come. 2 months after, I got pregnant again. After 2 months exactly, I just started spotting. Then later, I saw a very big clot again. Then when I checked, I saw that the clot had come out. And it was with a very painful contraction pain again. Very, very painful. Then that one went as well. So it was painful, but what will I do? I was hopeful that another one will come, that since it's just 2 months, no big deal. Then the third time, that was the most painful of all. They are all painful, but this one was painful because it came with a lot of things. Okay, I was able to carry it to 6 months. So about 5 months, I started bleeding. My mom will testify to this one. The bleeding was not an ordinary bleeding. It was, I couldn't use pad. I used towel. Because after like 10 minutes, it will be soaked. Is this woman here there that will be washing it, we'll get another one, we'll cut it. The bleeding was too much. They checked scan, they checked everything. There was nothing causing this thing. My doctor now, the consultant now told my mom, there was nothing causing it. But the bleeding was terrible. Like for a whole month, I was in the hospital bleeding. It got to a point I thought I was going to die. That was the point. What's remaining? Like, what am I waiting for? The bleeding was too much. They were trying to manage it. So they managed it to 6 months. So at exactly 6 months, the water broke. Then they said they couldn't do anything again, that they could not manage it again, that they had to induce me and I'll have to expel the baby again. That was the third time. Very painful. I expelled it. It went. Now the fourth time, 2 months again. Now the first one was about 5 weeks. The second one was 5 months advanced. The third one was 2 months, a little early. Then the fourth one was 6 months, that I just said. Then the fifth one, 2 months again. The same thing happened. So the same sign, spotting, contraction, clots. Because at the end of the day, when that thing happens like that at 2 months, when I go to the hospital, they'll just tell me that there's no need to evacuate like that. Come out itself, so I'm always free like that. So this fifth time, it was like that. So I lost it again at 2 months, very painful. Then I was even about losing my mind that what is happening, who did I offend? Like I tried everything, because when it's about approaching like 4 months, there's this thing that they do for me, sacrilege. The medical people here will understand. They will tie my womb thinking that was the cause. Maybe my cervix was not strong enough to carry baby to term. So I was hopeful. They did it for me 3 times. So the 6th time, I was thinking that, okay, maybe if I travel, that it will be better and maybe I'll run away from this aye. I didn't know that the CCTV, they are using to see someone. Wherever you go to, like they will see you. So we traveled. When it was exactly 5 months again, I slept and I had a dream that someone ate my tummy. In the dream, I just thought I was having pain in the dream. And I woke up with that same pain. It was contraction pain again. So I was rushed to the hospital over there. When we got there, that was in Germany. So when we got to the hospital, the sonographer was checking. Okay, this is your baby is fine. And all of a sudden, she stood. And her countenance changed. I could read. Even me, I am a sonographer already because I've done series of scans. So I can tell the heartbeat of the baby. Then I saw that the thing was beating before. Later, the thing stopped. I was asking questions. She didn't answer me. I was like, okay. Then she went to call a senior colleague. That one too came. She was checking. Eventually, she said, we can't see the heartbeat again. I was like, for the 6th time? What? I almost ran mad. 6 good times. Like, we had soccer, we had everything. Like, I was just down. Like, what do I want to do again? Like, I cried. I did so many things. In Germany, the doctor that we met there, she saw me, she saw my husband, and she spoke to us. She said, don't bother trying, it's not going to work. Let me quote her the way she said it. Don't bother trying, it's not going to work. Just go and adopt. That you can't deliver again. It's not as in, she said it categorically that you can't deliver again. But 6 times, what's the point? So that statement kept ringing in my bed, on my head that, no, I'm not going to deliver again. And that thing really made me paranoid. It made my husband paranoid. So both of us, there was this gap between us during that period, because for someone in an advanced country to tell us not to try again, so what's the point? So later we got back to Nigeria. So when we got back to Nigeria, I came to church. So my husband followed. He prophesied to him that he has lost a lot of sons and everything, and that they are going to have a baby boy.
That was your first time of meeting him?
Yes. Before then, she had been attending the church, and I was not ready to go to any church. Because I have been praying, I've gone to churches, and nothing to show for it. But I wanted results. I didn't mind whatever. Just come home with results. I got here, it was hot and all that. So I sat here on the second row. So the man of God didn't know we came together. She was outside. So he just spoke and, So I can categorically say that he prophesied to me, being the first time I came here, not the person that has been coming. Do you get now? So he said, baby John will come. So I held on to that. I believed him.
We keyed into that prophecy that, okay, fine, this and that. Meanwhile, when we got back again, my consultant here in Ibadan here said they wanted to check my womb. They just advised that we should rest very well. Because I said we got married 2016 and 6 pregnancies went down. So that I've actually stressed the womb and everything. So they advised that we shouldn't try anytime soon, that we should rest the womb well. So I said, okay, fine. So one Sunday, I was sitting there, Prophet asked me that, said I was pregnant. I said, no, that they said we should wait or something. He just smiled and he walked away. In my mind, I was like, hey, I'm in soup. I got home, I did test, it was positive. And they said that we should wait. In my mind, I was like, okay, anyway, it's a prophetic baby, let me just believe. I went for a scan. When I went for a scan, I was scared to go for a scan because I was thinking usually when it's 2 months like that, when I go for a scan, they'll tell us that, were you pregnant? You can't see any traces of pregnancy here. So I was thinking that will still come. So when I got there, they checked, okay, that's your baby's hand, the leg. I was like, wow, I've scared this 2 months. That was about 3-4 months when I did the scan. And when I did that scan, to the surprise of the sonographer, he just stopped. He was like, this is too early. What I'm seeing, it's too early. I was like, what? He said, I'm seeing the sex clearly. It is too early to see it. I was like, hey, it's a boy. I said, hey. So you're not even surprised. I said, I know. Where can I be seeing this sex at 3 months? Less than 3 months. It's too early to see. I was like, you don't know anything. I didn't tell anybody when I was pregnant. Even my mom here did not know until when I was 7 months. Because the maximum I went then was 6 months. So I didn't, because this woman went through a lot. She cried day and night. Like, I would no more, you don't go through this much. So because of what happened, my consultant decided to place me on bed rest. I was in UCH for a very long time. So all along when I was in the hospital, I was fine. As in, I was fine. Even some other consultants will come to review me. They'll be asking my own consultant that, why did you admit her? Is she bleeding? Is she spotting? Is she draining? He said, nothing. Is she hypertensive? No. Is she diabetic? No. So why did you admit her? Nothing. She's just on bed rest. I was fine all through. Okay, that Christmas week, one of the disciples came to check me in the hospital. So he told me that, he prayed with me, and then he told me that I was going to deliver that week. I'm sure that was the message from the man of God that I was going to deliver that week, and I was going to see a sign that my consultant might not want to deliver me, that he might say that we should still push, but I shouldn't answer. But even there will be a sign, and that sign will make them to deliver me immediately. And from time, I've already said I was going to opt for a CS because I couldn't go through that labor pain again. Because all those labor pains I went through, the psychological effect that it gave me back to a dead child. It was giving me so much.
Let the name of the God of Senior Prophet G.F. Adetuberu be praised forever and ever.
So that morning, on the 23rd of December, my water broke, like about 3 a.m. in the morning. Then I was rushed to the theater, and they brought out the baby about 6:05 in the morning. That was on the 23rd of December. I delivered this prophetic baby.
We bless the name of the Lord God Almighty. Thank God, the God of our Father in the Lord on this mountain. Let's hear from your husband.
And all along, it was in the story. It was checking up. It was following up. You know, it was following up. And then when the pregnancy was around 6 months or thereabout, I did not buy a thing. Not one baby thing, because though I had faith, but I wasn't still sure. The ones we bought in the past, what happened to them? I wasn't sure. 7 months. I still wasn't sure. I didn't buy anything. I was waiting. But 7 months was a remarkable month. So, I think by 8 months or thereabout, then and I had mine maybe. And then the baby came. But I would say the Lord has been faithful. I will advise whoever is here for the first time to believe first and then come back to testify. Because I know when you testify, more good things will happen. So, yeah.
Sir, you said you have met men of God, different kinds, along the line, along the journey of having this baby. You've met so many men of God, you've experienced so many, but you met our Father in the Lord, and you started journeying with his God. What can you say about him?
He's a noble man. It's I don't know the right adjective to use right now, but he's a true man of God. He's humble, and he's a man of God. Let me just put it that way. He's a noble man.
And for this testimony that God has given you, for this baby, this miracle, how much have you paid on this mountain?
1 kobo. I have not paid.
Congratulations, sir. Mrs. Ojo, congratulations. Thank you for coming to share your testimony to the glory of God. Baby John, you are welcome to the house of your father.
Please subscribe, follow, and like our pages.
Ṣé gbogbo wa ti rí báyìí? Ọlọ́run bá mi ń lo bàbá wa. Iyún Daddy Senior Prophet G.F. Adetuberu wòlíì àgbà. Ọlọ́run bá mi ń lò wọ́n dáadáa. Ṣé ẹ ti gbọ́ testimony àwọn èèyàn? Ṣé ẹ ti rí pé àwọn tí Ọlọ́run bá mi ń lò bó ṣe ń lò wọ́n? Àmọ́ ń tòótọ́ o, Ọlọ́run bá jẹ́ kó yọ ẹ pé gbogbo ènìyàn ń pariwo èmi ní Ọlọ́run bá mò ń sìn, Ọlọ́run bá mò ń sìn, àmọ́ nǹkan míì ló ń sìn kọ́kọ́. Àmọ́ wòlíì tòótọ́ ń bẹ. Àwọn wòlíì tí Ọlọ́run bá mi ń lò wọ́n bẹ. Ó sọ náà rẹ̀ pé kì í ṣe gbogbo ẹni tó ń pè mí ní ni yóò wọ ìjọba ọ̀run. Àmọ́ bàbá yìí ṣe sì rí pé kábíyèsí ń dábìrà nínú ayé wọn. Dádì mo gbàdúrà ohun tó gbàdúrà fún yín o, àmọ́ agbára ẹ̀bùn mímọ́ tí Ọlọ́run bá fi jogún fún yín, ọ̀run nígbà o, ẹ kú iṣẹ́ Olúwa. Àmọ́ tèmi testimony tèmi, ọba ti ní studio ńlá gbàràmùgbàràmù ní World Road lẹ́bàá Elephant and Castle. Thank you, Daddy. May God continue to bless you. I really appreciate what you've done in my life. Ẹ ṣé o, Daddy. Ẹ ṣé o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò mí lórí ètò yìí, ẹ bá mi dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Daddy wa nítorí pé Ọlọ́run bá lò wọ́n fèmí gangan. Tábàbìnrin rẹ̀ gbọ́ yìí, oyún bíi ẹ̀mẹ́fà ló bàjẹ́. 6 miscarriages. 6. Àmọ́ ń gbé ìgbé ń kọ́ Baby John wáyé. Ọlọ́run bá mi sì ń gbàdúrà. Má rora rẹ pin. Má sọ wípé Ọlọ́run kì í gbàdúrà. Má sọ wípé kò sí Ọlọ́run bá mọ́. Ipòkípò tó o bá wà láyé ṣáà máa dúpẹ́ kó sì máa ní ìrètí wípé Ọlọ́run bá yìí yóò gbọ́ àdúrà àti tìrẹ náà. Ọ̀run máa gbàdúrà àti tìrẹ náà. Àmọ́ ní kò pẹ́ lórí ètò yìí bí Ọlọ́run bá fa bíbọ̀ rẹ̀ sẹ́yìn a ó lè máa pe nọ́mbà Daddy jáde lórí afẹ́fẹ́ nítorí àkàìmọ̀ yàrá tí ń pè mí wọ́n ń béèrè nọ́mbà Senior Prophet GF Adetuberu lọ́wọ́ mi. Àmọ́ Daddy ò tí ì fàyè gbà mí bẹ́ẹ̀ láti ju nọ́mbà wọn sórí afẹ́fẹ́. Àmọ́ kò pẹ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run bá mi a ó ju nọ́mbà wọn jáde ẹ ó lè máa pè wọ́n ní ìlú Ìbàdàn òun ni Daddy wa wà. Ilé ayé le, ilé ayé ṣòro. Ilé ayé yìí ó gbẹgẹ́. Ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀dá láyé wọn ò fẹ́ káàárẹ̀ rù ká sọ. Orí ẹni nìkan kò ní í yọ. Ẹ súnmọ́ Ọlọ́run ọba. Ẹ fi Ọlọ́run ọba nìkan ṣe àgbẹ́kẹ̀lé yín. Bí Ọlọ́run ọba tó bá wà pẹ̀lú wa, ta ni ẹ̀dá náà tó lè kọjú ìjà tì wá? Kò sí. Bí Ọlọ́run bá ń bẹ lẹ́yìn ènìyàn, ta ni ènìyàn náà tó lè kọjú ìjà tì ènìyàn? Nílé ayé burúkú tí ìyá ń ṣe ọmọ tó bí, bàbá ń ṣe ọmọ tó fi inú ara rẹ̀ bí, ọmọ gọba pàápàá ń ṣe àwọn òbí tó bí lọ́mọ. Ẹ wo bí táyé ń lọ. Àmọ́ ju gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ, bó o bá ti ní Ọlọ́run ọba sẹ́, kò sọ nǹkan náà tó lè kọjú ìjà sí ọ. Bí ayé gbógun, bí ọ̀tá halẹ̀, Ọlọ́run ọba nìkan ló lè ṣẹ́gun gbogbo wọn. Ní Ọlọ́run ọba rẹ o, kó sì fi Ọlọ́run ọba ṣe àgbẹ́kẹ̀lé rẹ. Tó ní ìní a ó fi òpin ètò yìí sí nítorí pé òun ni báyìí ká jẹran púpẹ́ lẹ́nu àmọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀tì òun fa ọ̀nà fún tẹ́ẹ̀rí yìí òun ni ò jẹ́. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Daddy káàkiri àgbáláyé, gbogbo àwọn ọmọ bàbá wa Senior Prophet GF Adetuberu tó káàkiri àgbáláyé, pàápàá jùlọ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń bẹ ní ìlú òkè yìí ní ìlú èbó káàkiri tẹ́ ẹ pè mí tẹ́ ẹ sọ wípé ẹ ò fẹ́ kí ètò yìí kó wálẹ̀, ẹ ò fẹ́ kí ètò yìí kó parun, kí n tẹ̀síwájú kí n máa gbé ètò yìí jáde. Àmọ́ jùgbọ́ ẹ̀rọ tó wá kí ìyá mi àti bàbá mi dáadáa, ìyẹn Mr. and Mrs. Azeez, ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ fún ìrànlọ́wọ́ yín. Tó ire báyìí lójú owó ń rí, ire lójú owó yóò máa rí nílé o, ire kàǹkà, mo ń sọ wípé